Welcome back to SOC Outdoors. So we figured it's time to come out and look for some sheds. My friend Jeff brought me out to one of his spots. We got the dog. It's his little honey hole. The deer winter in here in these pines. So, you know, we waited kind of to the end of small game season as not to disrupt the woods for the small game hunters. But we're gonna get in here and do some looking around, look for antler sheds, look for other sign, maybe for hunts to come, turkey hunts, etc.
This is the best time of the year.
It's the best time of the year. It's my favorite time.
Every trail has a story.
Yeah. You get back out and get back in the woods. Gives you something else to do out here rather than sitting at home.
I find it, you know, the little ones, the baby ones, last year's little nubbies, those are the good ones. I mean, anybody can find that 6-point.
Here's a big run, so.
Oh, this whole place is all run.
It's all runs, yeah.
That's the problem. Because you get going on one, oh, that one feels better to you. I'm gonna go over there, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody has their own way of doing it. Some people look at disc crossings. Some people look at where they're bedding at night.
Yeah, I like around bedding areas.
Got one. Oh, it's a bone.
It's a bone.
But still. Come on, takes back. So there's a car deer in here somewhere.
Yeah, because it's a broken bone.
Yep.
So the rest of that deer will be around somewhere.
Chances are it's a youngin. This is where I get lost because
you don't know which way to go.
Yeah, you just start walking around. Come on, fix it. Little bone.
Another bone there.
Critter dragged it over. Been eating at it. You know, it's a dead deer, but all that nutrients is getting returned back into the system. Gotta get my credits for my outdoor walk.
Oh man, I should turn mine on. Gotta get my credit. Nice little area right here. Come traipsing through. Found this nice little area in here. I'm just doing a zigzag pattern through. I think it's a definite possibility for a bedding area. There's a big travel corridor and then a big open area kind of right in the middle, right by a field. If nothing else, it's a good staging area, and anywhere the deer spend more time, you'll find more sheds.
When it would be time to shed hunt, because I'd always catch him sneaking around out here in the background. and, you know, so I could see, he'd get out early, but there's still snow on the ground. And we'd be like, hey, you getting yet? Nope, too early. But he would pick my brain. Hey, where are they hanging out at night and all this? We'll go over here, over there. But yeah, we used to clean house.
Oh yeah, because that's when you lived right here.
But the beautiful thing is, you can go right in behind somebody and you can still find them.
Yeah, I mean, how many did we probably already miss just by,
But, you know,
you're not likely to cover, and even if you do cover it, you look up for 2 seconds, so you look right and there's one to the left.
I mean, it's a matter of angle when you find them, if your eyes catch them. So you got a handful of bucks that come through. One may drop, but it may be a week or two later before the next one drops.
Yeah, it's very, it's not rare. I mean, you see those videos of them shaking their head and both the antlers go flying. But sometimes they lose one and walk around with one for...
It was like that big, you know?
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Where's the other one?
Right. You spend 3 days out here looking for the other one.
Then you start, you know, you always do the circles like you're tracking.
Well, yeah, try to pattern the deer, see where it's
200
going.
yards away I found that thing.
200, wow.
Right on the path.
Turkey. Doesn't look like anybody's been through here yet.
No.
You don't see any footprints or nothing. Oh, dang it. coat's nice because you can just brush these off. The gloves, however, I'm gonna have to do it by hand. They hang out at these ditch banks before they cross. And see here, I spend a lot of time on ditch banks. As the deer are coming across, if their antlers are about ready to drop, they might nick that and it'll assist in dropping the antlers. So you want to pay special attention around here and the surrounding area, because it might weaken them and agitate it, then they'll shake their head and fling, off goes the antler. His nut. He'll come in and eat on that. Random. Oh, there we go. I thought it was random. I got one the tree. It came out of right behind me. Big crossing. Another bone. That's not so chewed on. Couple teeth marks there. Something was trying to drag it up the tree. Put it back. It's a nice run with some little shrubbery. If their antlers are bothering them, they'll scrape them along trees. And that's a couple years old probably. But they'll sit there and they'll scrape it again. And sometimes you'll find antlers right around the base or pretty close by. I'm not the most successful shed hunter, but I find a couple a year, usually. I used to use them for decorations for fish tanks, put them on your centerpieces on your table. You hang them up, do whatever you want with them. The antlers are pretty cool. Now you got this tree just about chewed down. I don't know, they draw my attention, but that's the hunter in me, not the shed hunter. Just, it bugs them. It's like a loose tooth type of thing, I guess. It's a good way to explain it. Shotgun shell. Whenever I find these, pocket them, take them out with me. Or bring back what you took out. And I tend to say, I try to bring back more than I took out. I try to bring back other people's trash with me too. Coming through here would definitely knock an antler or two. So I do a real close inspection around here. I'm just gonna walk around to the other side. Nothing. Jeff said he found one, so we're gonna head his way. And I was just talking about scrapes, and he took a good look around. And then he came up walking over here. Look at that pretty boy. He's posing for the camera. No, the dog, not you. And yeah.
That's for the three.
He did. Watch out, Poochie. There it is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Younger buck, possibly last year's.
Kinda.
Given where we're at.
Got some war.
This location in Bay County is pretty.
Maybe the year before.
Could be.
Pretty dry.
Yeah.
If it's like, if it's pretty fresh, you'll see like the gooey juiciness right there still. Cool.
Yep. Small ones are the best.
They're cool. I like them.
They're the hardest ones to find.
Yeah. That one was really hard. I can't believe you found that one.
Gotta listen to your gut.
There you go.
He says no.
No, I'm no deer.
Good boy.
This time, man, I miss Mac. This is making me right behind water. Across the river is nice bedding, or ditch, river. It's a river right now.
Oh, yeah.
And then right on the other side is food. So this is a great area for them. They have everything they need. They don't have to go anywhere. They got water, shelter, food. Yeah, I was kind of looking up, seeing where you were at. Now I was taking the other path, which you're taking the easy path, by the way.
Well, it's nice finding the small ones because you know that they've been in for a year.
Yep.
Now they're bigger.
Yeah, it's a good way. I never looked at it like that, but that's a really good way to look at it too. Ow. Jesus. Just about took myself out.
Well, regardless, it's better than sitting on the couch.
Yeah, it's just like fishing.
Shit.
You can't catch them if you're on the couch.
Get some blood circulating.
So you can't catch them when you're on the couch. Has a nice ring to it. What do we say about shed hunting? You can't.
Can't find them if you're in bed.
You can't find them if you're something that rhymes with find them. Found another good spot. Kind of want to point out. So there's a nice sized deer run right here. And then a log that they have to jump over. And so just the jarring motion of jumping could knock an antler loose. You know, they jump and land right over here, or vice versa. Oh, some little fungus growing. Oh, no. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look into it. Looks like maybe a little puffball. I'll find out. It's pretty cool. You know, they could be coming off that road and kind of in a hurry. And if that's the case, then you know, they'll come trucking right through here. I always wanna, anywhere that they travel a lot is a good spot to check, because you know, you're gonna find more antlers where more deer are. Like this area in here is a nice bedding area, a lot of cover for them, and an open area where they can kind of gather and regroup before heading to the field. So I just kind of scour these areas. It's another nice deer run. There's a log to jump over. It seems like it's been active this spring. No, it's definitely active. There's fresh poop. Looks like it's from today. I'm not gonna taste it. But I'm not looking for deer today. I know they're still active in here. And they dropped their antlers in the spring, so I'm checking this trail. You know, any active trail in the spring is a good one, because you know, you're gonna find deer antlers where the deer are. Nice trail coming off through here. Nice trail. Got some sign. It's been beat. Oh. Got a bone of some sort. It's chewed up. I'll leave it here for the critters. Cool find. But I was coming down this trail. Oh, right here. Bunch more. Let a deer go down right here. He's been chewed on for a while. Stack of bones. Laid down in this trail and died. Right here we go. There's the old skull. Some of the jaw. Been around for a while. I don't see antlers. Doesn't look like it was a male. It's a little doe. yeah, I think that's more of the fun. You know, you come out here, you find deer antlers, it's cool, but I just found most of a carcass. You know, a lot of the bones have been drug off. Probably once the coyotes found out a deer got smoked, they carry off the meat and the bones with it. I found some in here. Look around a little more, so if you can't find like a pelvis bone or something like that. Pretty cool, right next to the road, so it's definitely probably hit by a car. There's some more bones. Oh, here we go. Front shoulder. Feel like a crime scene investigator. Yeah, well, we'll leave her in her final resting place. You can see that meat is gone. There's no rotten meat left on it. I mean, I'm sure there was some, but I'm sure the animals got to it, and most of it went right away. Now the bones will give calcium back to little critters chewing on them. And, you know, it sucks. Probably more devastating to the person's car than it was to, you know, wildlife in general. Man, I'm on a good run. We're next to the road. I hear a motorcycle going by. I'm kind of jealous. It's cold though, so at the same rate, I don't envy the guy. But I'm jealous because I want to be riding my motorcycle. But I'll focus on antler sheds. You're getting all pretty for the camera.
He was all balled up there.
You're getting so pretty for the camera.
Good boy. That squirrel was on the ground all balled up just staring at us frozen.
You're a big boy. Good pretty boy. Another car deer, femur, rib.
Bigger though.
Yeah, this one's decent. That's a nice size rib.
Look at the head.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Still got a little brain matter.
Yep.
The old car deer episode. We're right next to the road. That's a big one. Well, we had a good day. Walking around for a little bit, not forever. Got one antler shed, found a couple carcasses, saw a lot of signs, saw where the deer are all going. I mean, not much in this video, just, you know, some little tips and tricks for shed hunting. Got on one little one. And, you know, as the days go on, we'll probably find a few more. But thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to get them notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And, you know, keep on watching, and we're gonna keep on filming. So don't forget to get outdoors and have some adventure for yourself. And be sure to be kind to yourself. And if you can, be kind to someone else.